Shalom. I go by Yaka Al. Come back to another video through the Spirit, Lord's willing. Lessons are edifying as always. And straight to the point before I move any further and get infinite honor, praises, and glory unto the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. And that's why they get up honor to our teachers, the apostles, the elders, great millstone, GMS, who taught us 100% truth according to the Bible's being greatest to us in the faith. And Dove Shalom, citation to the Arkansas course of four winds, pushing His word in true faith and sincerity, also giving diligence, and also making a call and election sure. And the name of this video is going to be titled Earthquakes Are Everywhere. Alright, and this is a earthquake update. Alright, this article that made the headlines says earthquake swarms rattles Nevada, where ground has been slowly ripping apart for the third week. And here's another article, okay, that was put up 2 days ago. It says a deadly 6.0 quake hits Afghanistan. At least 610 people are killed. All right, over 610 people was killed in this earthquake that hit Afghanistan. All right, and these earthquakes are only going to continue to increase. Okay, it's already written. Earthquakes should be in diverse places. Okay, and earthquakes are everywhere, man. Bear with me. All right. So these are all recent earthquakes. Okay, these are the earthquakes that are happening. It says in the past 24 hours, there's been 145 earthquakes. In the past 7 days, look, 1,000. Okay, 1,396 earthquakes, and that's in the last 7 days. In the last 30 days, 5,000. Okay, 5,000 earthquakes in diverse places in the last 30 days. All right, and today you had a 5.2 earthquake. Okay, let's see. And these are all earthquakes over 3.0 magnitude. And look, just an hour ago, you had an earthquake in Australia, Chile. Okay, there was a 4.8. You had an earthquake that hit Puerto Rico. Earthquake that hit the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana. Okay, that was 6 hours ago. Look, another earthquake 7 hours ago that hit California, Alaska, Chile. Look, another one in Alaska. Look, Afghanistan. Earthquakes everywhere, man, and it all can be traced back to the scriptures. Like I said, this is an earthquake update, man. Earthquakes are everywhere. You got buildings, falling on people, crushing people. You got the ground opening up. Who's making these things happen? Who's bringing the earthquakes? I want to bring out some scriptures, man, through the spirit power of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. St. Matthew 24. I'm going to start at verse 6. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. So you have wars, rumors of wars. Okay, you got people speaking of war, and then you got wars actually popping off. Okay, it says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, these things must happen. These things must come to pass in order for Yahweh Shah to rule. Okay, in order for the kingdom of heaven to be established on the earth, these things must happen. All right. It says, verse 7, for nations shall rise against nations and kingdoms against kingdoms. Yeah, those race riots going to be popping off. It's going to be civil wars, class wars. You have kingdoms against kingdom, World War III. Okay, these are the times that we're living in. And on top of that, the Lord said, what? There should be famines. Okay, we seeing these things, man, each and every day. You know, we're hearing about people starving over there in these third world countries. Okay, and the Lord said also He's bringing pestilence. Okay, diseases. Okay, more than what you see now. We're seeing that every day as well. It says earthquakes in diverse places. Earthquakes in diverse places. I just went into 2 articles of earthquakes in diverse places, and these are all earthquakes that just happened recently. Okay? It all goes back to the scriptures. You see? 16 hours ago, 17 hours ago, it goes on and on. You got earthquakes they hit Japan. Okay, you got an earthquake that hit the Fiji Islands, Canada, let's see, Ethiopia, Chile, Venezuela. Alright, these are all earthquakes in diverse places. Everything you see it happen, the Lord's making it happen. He said He's making it happen. Okay? And there's going to be more to come. Okay? This is not going to be a long video. I'm just going to, bring out these 2 precepts. Just giving out people warning who's doing to do. Isaiah 29:6. Thou should be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes. And with earthquakes. And with earthquakes. And with earthquakes. 6.0 earthquake. You had an earthquake that hit Nevada. The ground is opening up. Who's making these things happen? The God of the Bible. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquakes and great noise, with storm and tempest in the flames of divine fire, man. Okay? And these things are going to happen more and more on a whole nother level, man. Just a quick update. The Lord's bringing the earthquakes. Whether it's a small one or a big one, the Lord is making it happen. I want to give all praises unto the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. And that's like to get them honors to our teachers, the head apostles, the elders, great millstone. GMS taught us 100% truth according to the Bible, as being great examples to us in the faith. And double shalom, salutation to the icons, because of full winds, pushing this word in truth, in faith, in sincerity, also giving diligence. Shalom.